When our hands meet rock through the body, we can grasp at something ancient. To me, climbing is a ritual, a creative act, the boulder a blank canvas. The rock is pregnant with latent potential. A climber is offered the chance to converse with the stone. Stone that is inert, still, stable, but comes alive in tandem with the choreography of your movements. Ritual movements are the creation of recurrent stylized and intense behavioral routines. The ritual of climbing is ceremonial. The physicality can quiet the mind. I am grasping towards the Zen ideal, self-effacement, reaching towards Muga. I stretch in the morning sun, listening to and recording birdsong, pounding our bodies in a repetitive motion, like we're trying to erase the boundaries between ourselves and the surrounding landscape. But sometimes the rock instead becomes a mirror. How you climb can say so much about how you move, react, and live in the world. This is the rock that, upon contact, grasps you back. A priest once said to me, "You must open up the hand of thought." The physical act of grasping stone gives me immense joy, but paradoxically, my mind should be ungrasping, unattached to the outcome. Being completely present means being unburdened with the expectation to be or do anything other than what's in the singular moment. By surrendering to the rock, one can enter the elusive flow state, where the moment collides with the eternal. What is the difference between climbing, dancing, and playing? These movements are motivated by a deeper curiosity. In a way, we all look for answers in the stone. We look at the rock, pondering. What is the rock telling me to do to make my way up? It's a practice of deep geological listening. The act of intimately interacting with the rock, seeing the slightest of details. The texture, a slim juncture of the erosion cycle. The folds, a vestige of continental collisions. By contemplating the rock, it, in turn, illuminates our shortcomings, our vulnerabilities. The frustration from a fall reveals both the futility in this endeavor and the beauty in having the faculties to care so deeply about climbing a rock. These rocks are hosts to entire ecosystems of microbial worlds, held in moss patches, clinging onto stone, just like us. We see rocks as the constant, but must remember that they too are evolving, dynamic and fluid. Under the forces of tectonic movements and weather-induced erosion, they shapeshift to take on different material forms. Mountains erupt into boulders. Boulders dismantle to become pebbles. Pebbles turn into granular bits of sand. Sand sheds itself further into minerals. But when our hands meet rock, pay attention, listen. We grasp at something at once ancient and so alive. Erasing ourselves, just a blip in the timescale of deep geological time.